Gather around, everyone. Today we're going to start our day with a yarn, and I'm going to tell you a short story about a young man who was studying at university to become a teacher. As part of his course, he was expected to learn about Aboriginal culture and had to complete a whole term of work on it just to pass. The idea was to gain a holistic Aboriginal perspective. At first, this teacher didn't feel too excited about learning about Aboriginal culture. He'd already knew a bit about it from going to museums, watching television, and learning about it at school. What more could he learn? How could this help? The truth is, he thought he knew a lot, but boy was he wrong. During the course, this young teacher attended lectures and lessons, read articles, practiced using icon pedagogy, and even had to teach a whole weekly topic by himself about the ways to engage with Aboriginal students. It didn't take long for him to realise there was a whole lot more to Aboriginal culture and perspectives than what he had read, seen, and heard about himself. During his educational journey, he learnt many new things about not only the culture itself, but also the similarities and differences between how Aboriginal people view teaching and learning. It was truly a life-changing experience for him. His journey included many exciting moments of discovery, including learning about Aboriginal teaching methods, such as story sharing, learning maps, symbols and icons, deconstructing ideas, and non-linear thinking. He discovered the importance of acknowledging Aboriginal culture in schools through the use of narrative, language, text, and artistic expression to engage Indigenous students by providing them with meaningful connections to their learning. He also learned about the importance of respectfully consulting with Aboriginal elders in the learning process through the use of community partnerships to ensure that teaching was aligned with local knowledge. Most importantly, though, he learned about the significance of a country-centred approach, central to a holistic Aboriginal perspective. Country was more than just enjoying the environment and taking from it what you needed. Country was a reciprocal relationship, mutually beneficial and self-sustaining. Country was at the heart of everything. It's in the trees, plants and animals. It's a source of food, shelter, learning, recreation, relationships and spirituality. Country also provided a place for conciliation and knowledge sharing between the traditional caretakers of the land and those who now live upon it today. These revelations gave this young teacher a greater respect and appreciation of Aboriginal culture. He saw many connections between his own culture and that of the Aboriginal people. He marvelled at how many Aboriginal methods of teaching were aligned with best practice, including productive pedagogy, quality teaching frameworks, and Australian teaching standards. By choosing to be open-minded and ignoring negative discourse around Aboriginal pedagogy, this young teacher was able to discover a holistic perspective that he could integrate with his own teaching philosophy. Creating a multi-literacy teaching approach that combined Aboriginal, Western and other culturally diverse pedagogy helped him engage with students and allowed them to become effective learners.